Hai, saya Evi Sayono. Kali ini saya mau melanjutkan bacaan buku saya yang berjudul Integrating Differentiated Instruction and Understanding by Design. Ditulis oleh Carol M. Tomlinson dan J. McTighe. Total ada 10 bab pada buku ini. Saya masih akan melanjutkan bacaan di bab pertama yang berjudul Understanding by Design and Differentiated Instruction, an Essential Partnership. Buku ini diterbitkan oleh ASCD, Arlington, Virginia. Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development, ASCD, di tahun 2006. Page 5, Chapter 1, UBD and DI Essential Partnership. Axiom 2. Evidence of student understanding is revealed when students apply or transfer knowledge in authentic contexts. Corollaries for Axiom 2. Such authentic applications will reveal varying degrees of proficiency and sophistication in students' knowledge, understanding, and skill. The most effective teachers use the evidence of variance in student proficiency to provide opportunities and support to ensure that each student continues to develop and deepen knowledge, understanding, and skill from his or her current point proficiency, interests, and learning preferences. Scenario: Mr. Axel's students will develop a charter for a group, family, team, class, club, etc. That includes explicit and implicit indications of members' rights and responsibilities. Students will present their charter documents in a way that directly compares and contrasts their construction of rights and responsibilities with those concepts in the United States Constitution, and that makes a case for why their charter is at least as effective as the Constitution's in addressing rights and responsibilities. To provide for student variance in the class, students may select a group in which they have an interest for, which they will develop the charter. To provide for student variance in reading sophistication, Mr. Axel will work with the school media specialist to provide resource books and other materials, including bookmarked websites, at a broad range of reading levels. Students have the option of working alone on their charters or with a partner who shares an interest in the group for which the charter will be designed and a preference for collaboration. Mr. Axel will also offer brief mini-sessions on various facets of the charter design and reflection process for students who want that extra support and guidance. Page 6. Axiom 3. Effective curriculum development following the principles of backward design, described in Chapter 3 and explored throughout the book, helps avoid the twin problems of textbook coverage and activity-oriented teaching in which no clear priorities and purposes are apparent. Corollaries for Axiom 3. All learners benefit from and should receive instruction that reflects clarity about purposes and priorities of content. Struggling learners require focus on the truly essential knowledge, understanding, and skill of a unit to ensure that their efforts are most efficient and potent in moving them forward in reliable ways. Advanced learners need challenge predicated on what is essential in a discipline, so that their time is accorded value and their strengths are developed in ways that move them consistently toward expertise in the disciplines. Scenario: Activities, discussion, and assessments in Mr. Axel's class are designed to ensure that all students focus on the unit's enduring knowledge, understanding, and skills. He also uses the essential knowledge, understanding, and skill as a focal point for differentiating instruction for students who struggle to learn and for students who are advanced as learners. Mr. Axel's students who struggle to learn and have gaps in prior knowledge and skill still focus on the enduring understandings and skills of the unit. Mr. Axel makes opportunities to work with students on skills they are lacking and often asks them to apply those skills to their assessment tasks. For some of these students, He may emphasize important skills and knowledge from past years rather than nice but not imperative to know knowledge and skills from the current unit. Whatever adaptations he makes for these students, however, their focus on the unit's enduring understandings and skills remain a constant in his planning for them. When Mr. Axelt has evidence that students have already achieved proficiency with unit goals, he recrafts homework, sense-making activities, and key assessments to provide appropriate challenge as well as opportunity for these students to pursue interests. The adaptations continue to focus students on the unit's enduring understandings, but a level of greater sophistication than is currently appropriate for other students. That will be the end of Axiom 3, page 7. Don't forget to click subscribe, follow, or ikuti. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be seeing you again in the next video. I'm Evi Sayono. See you next time. Bye.